Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you a really nice bronzy sun-kissed look as we transition into fall, so let's get on into it. I'm going to start by using my Mineral Veil by Hourglass because it's really hot today and I kind of need something that's going to mattify a little bit and fill in my pores but without being too drying. So next I'm going to go in with my favorite foundation, which is the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, and apply that all over my face. I like doing just a light layer of this and then blending it in with my Real Techniques foundation brush. So as always, I'm going to be going in with my Glossier concealer in the shade 01 and putting this under my eyes and anywhere that's still red. If you focus the product on the inner corner of the eye, it helps brighten up more than just pasting concealer everywhere. I'm also going to put some on my chin. Next, I'm going in with my trusty e.l.f. setting powder just to set that concealer. To highlight, I'm going in with my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Moonstone. This has been my favorite liquid highlight at the moment. And I'm just going to apply this to my cheekbones, a little under the brow bone, and a little bit over the brow bone. Putting a little bit over the brow bone is really going to help this be like super glowy. And then I'm just blending that in with a stippling brush. Okay, so I zoomed in a little bit so you guys can see a bit more. I did forget to put this on my nose, so I'm just going to add a little dot right here and a little bit on the bridge of my nose and blend it out. So now I'm going to move on to contouring. I like using multiple face products when creating a really sun-kissed look. So I'm going in with my Kevyn Aucoin little travel size duo, and I'm going in with the medium contour shade. And I'm just going to be applying this a little bit above my cheekbones to give it like a more lifted look. I also take this on my temples and a little bit above on my forehead. I'm also going to take a bit of this under my jaw just to get a little more definition. To bronze, I'm going to be going in with my Butter Bronzer by Next, I'm going to be going in with my Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, and I'm just going to lightly take this over the cheekbones and up on the forehead and around. And then I also take this down my neck just to help everything look bronzy. And then for blush, I'm going in with my favorite of the moment, which is the Wet n Wild Rosé Champagne Color Icon Blush. It's just a really nice kind of brown pink color, so it really helps with the bronziness. And I'm just going to put this on my cheeks. So now that I have all of my bronzing products on, I can move on to the eyebrows, and I'm using my ColourPop brow pencil in the shade Blonde. This is my favorite brow pencil at the moment, and it's super cheap. It's only $5. I can never get the back end of the spoolie cap to stay on though, but the spoolie is really nice. And then the way I fill in my eyebrows is I just draw a little bit of a line underneath and on top, and then just kind of comb through with the pencil. And then when I get more towards the front, I flick it up. To set that all in place, I'm using my ColourPop Brow Gel. It's actually super similar to the clear version of the Boy Brow from Glossier, so if you're on a budget, this is a really good dupe for it. This makes your brows really feathery and have a really like natural bushy look. Okay, so now we can move on to the eyes, and I'm going to prime using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. I use this primer in every single tutorial. It works really well and it's super affordable. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that all over my eyes and bring it up a little bit. So the eye makeup look I'm going to do today is super simple, but it makes you look like you tried hard. I just take the bronzer that we used on our face, and I'm going to take it on this Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, and I'm just going to blend that onto the eyelid and then also through the crease. So we just get a really nice wash of bronze color. I'm also going to take a little pencil brush and I'm going to run that underneath my eyes as well. To make this look a little bit more exciting, I'm going in with my little MAC palette. This is the Green Luxe Pearl Fusion Shadow Palette. And as you guys can see, I really only used one shade from this palette. This gold is just super pretty. I take it on my finger and it's kind of a more glittery formula, so I just tap this all over the lid to give a really nice sheen. And then I'm also going to take this shade on my pinky and then I apply it to my inner corner to make it really bright. To finish off the eye look, I'm going to go in with brown mascara because I think when you do a really bronzy look, the brown lashes makes it really cohesive. So I'm going to be using my Roller Lash. This is my favorite mascara at the moment. And I'm just going to coat my lashes and go really close to the lash line so it gives it that lined effect. Okay, and then to finish the look off, I'm going to be moving on to the lips. And I'm going to be using my ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the shade Aquarius. This is my favorite lip liner. It's just a super neutral shade. And yeah, I'm going to line up. And then I'm going to fill it in. And then I don't want to keep this product matte. I like a more glossy lip. So I'm just going in with my trusty Aquaphor to make it a little bit more shiny. I feel like a glossy lip gives you a more healthy, natural look. And we're done. Alright guys, so that's it for today's makeup look. I just wanted to keep it really natural and glowy and perfect for the transition into fall. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video.